We caught up with the Premier this morning after an important meeting here in the city, and he says that everybody at the provincial and federal level are on the same page.
A morning meeting over breakfast between the Premier and Prime Minister-designate Mark Carney swinging through Toronto to sit down with Doug Ford. Afterward, Ford called the meetup positive and productive.
It went very well. Yeah, he's a real gentleman, and we have a strong plan moving forward on the tariffs and getting the economy going as well.
That plan includes a new $30 billion counterpunch to the U.S.
We will not stand idly by while our iconic steel and aluminum industries are being unfairly targeted.
It comes as those sectors are hit with 25% U.S. tariffs. The day before, the Premier and federal finance minister head to Washington to meet with the U.S. Commerce Secretary.
Our message down there tomorrow is let's stop this. It's going to hurt both economies. It's American people that are going to get hurt. Canadians are going to get hurt. Let's sit down and start moving forward on what you want to see in the USMCA and what we want to see.
Lutnick has said President Trump broke Ford with a threat to double steel and aluminum tariffs after the Premier added a 25% surcharge on electricity going south, something he's paused.
If they want to call it a win, whatever. They're playing politics, but here and there.
Mark Carney toured a Hamilton steel plant and emphasized the importance of talking.
And I'm ready to sit down with President Trump at the appropriate time under a position where there's respect for Canadian sovereignty, and we're working for a common approach, a much more comprehensive approach for trade.
It comes in a period of anxiety and uncertainty for the mayor of Hamilton, Steeltown.
It is completely terrifying, to be frank.
Canada's seen this movie before when steel and aluminum tariffs were levied by Trump in his first term.
We ended up with job losses on both sides of the border, including in the manufacturing sector, and an increase in costs for consumers. And we can expect that to be tenfold this time around.
With tariffs higher now than they were then.
The Premier's trying to manage expectations for that meeting in Washington tomorrow, stressing we won't be coming out of that meeting with the deal, but maybe the framework to get to one. Reporting live from Queen's Park, I'm Siobhan Morris. Back to you.